Hey, what's happening, friends? Eric Wilkes here, and today we're going to talk about closing, and specifically I'm going to give you a 4-step leadership process as it relates to closing, and that process is number 1. When you're going to close your prospect into your business or whatever it might be, when you're closing a prospect, number 1, you absolutely must show sincere enthusiasm. In other words, the prospect must feel that you're there for them and for what they have expressed a need, want, or desire for. So you have to show sincere enthusiasm and demonstrate the fact that you are there for them. You're their leader. So don't think dollar signs. Don't have dollar signs in your eyes like most people do. Like, oh my gosh, salivating at the mouth. Like, oh, I'm about to get someone to sign up. And oh my gosh, I'm going to make some money. Like, oh wow. If you do that, you're making a huge mistake. You always have to be there to serve your prospects, not the other way around. Don't think about the money. That's only secondary to your ability to serve them. The money will be there, I promise. Number 2, excuse me. Number 2 is smoothness. You have to sound smooth. You have to sound as though you know what you're talking about. If you're stuttering over your words, if you're nervous and your voice is cracking, that's going to show through in the phone, the internet, a video, your email, you name it. You have to sound like you know what you're talking about. You don't have to, now that doesn't mean you have to be an expert. You don't have to be an expert. You just have to sound smooth. If you don't sound smooth, your prospects are going to be able to tell, and they're going to know, and you're going to lose credibility with them really, really fast. Number 3 is listening. I can't stress this one enough, and you've heard this before probably a million times over, but God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen to your prospect. This is the one component, and I know for a fact we all are guilty of it, myself included. We neglect this component right here probably more so than anything else. We forget to listen a lot. But I have to emphasize it a little bit because we want to be concerned with their thoughts and their feelings and their needs and their wants and desires. And it kind of, this is all interrelated. Just like sincere enthusiasm, the only way you can demonstrate sincere enthusiasm is through listening and smoothness. The only way you can demonstrate closing is by sincere enthusiasm, smoothness, and listening. And number 4 is closing. And when I say closing, I don't mean verbally. I'm talking about, when I mention closing here, I'm talking about mentally closing. You want to always be on the back of your mind, right? We've heard it before, ABC, always be closing. And you're going to be mentally closing your prospect. By listening, your prospect is going to tell you mentally exactly how to close them. So you should always be formulating a plan and always be formulating, here's what I can say, here's how we can get closer to the money, here's how I can close that prospect. Ask your prospects lots and lots and lots of questions. That way you remain in control. And issue what I call statements of command. If you can issue a statement of command like, doing mentally, if you issue a statement of command like, how do you want to handle that, a Visa or a credit card? It's a subtle statement of command. And they go, Visa, well, they've then at that point accepted you as the leader. So issue subtle statements of command. Great, well, go get your credit card. That's it's a trial close, but it's issuing a statement of command. And if you can command people and they respond to you, they've accepted you as the leader. So mentally be closing. This is the 4-step leadership process, and understand, people buy in the presence of leadership, and if you'll use these 4 things right here, and you can't have one without the other. That's the thing, is to be the leader, to be the leader, you cannot have one of these components without the other. It requires all four of these components combined to establish credibility and establish yourself as the leader in order to leverage the relationship you have with someone to create that urgency to buy. So if you'll follow these four components, you'll close a lot more of your prospects. Again, sincere enthusiasm, smoothness, listening, and closing mentally. So I hope you learned a little bit on this short video. If you want to know more, again, just click the link below this short video. Let's connect personally. You'll get my private phone number. Give me a phone call. Let's connect on Facebook, you name it, and I will gladly work with you and help point you and get your business going in the right direction. Look forward to sharing more videos with you. Have a great day, and we'll talk again soon. Thanks again.